All right, I think we're back. There it is, and just checking, make sure we have volume. It's been so long since we did one of these things. I'm not sure we can remember how to work the controls. It's me, Adam. I'm with you again, back with OWC action. Finally, back on YouTube with, yes, we're still in season 2. Believe it or not, it's not season 3, but it is quarterfinals, and we've got an awesome match tonight. And we got our good buddy and season 3 entrant Colin Thompson here with me tonight. What's up, man?
Hey, it's going good. Glad to be here. I'm excited to see this match and looking forward to season 3.
Yeah, no kidding. I can't wait. So, match everyone's been waiting for. We got Kruz. We get Kruz versus Birdman tonight. Huge challenge because Kruz has been playing probably the best darts, arguably, all season we've seen him play. Certainly better than even season 1, and he was a good player in season 1, but he's really elevated his game, captured that number 2 spot on lock. And what's interesting is tonight he's facing off in a match that's no gimme against the newest player in our league. What's the story there? What has got Bird to the point of being in the quarterfinals against the number 2 player tonight? That's to you, Colin.
Sorry about that. That is, I was like, is that a question for Scott?
No, it is. Yeah. What has got Bird to this point? I mean, you've watched him play.
I have watched him play, and I still remember when he played. I scored Eric and his game at the Fish, and I remember me and Eric looked at each other when he was missing a couple darts at a double. He was still a little rusty, didn't quite have the game down yet, but he had the fire in his eyes, and I was like, that guy's. We both said to each other, he's going to be a player in a little bit of time, and sure enough, he's coming up the ranks, and his season standing is definitely not his position, I think, amongst these guys now. So
right now, I would agree, and of course, it's a good matchup with Kruz tonight. As I said, he's been playing on fire. Consistency. That was a season 1 challenge. Maybe consistency only simply because of being able to keep his mental edge in games, and now, man, doing a fantastic job. So we're gonna bring these guys in here. Have a chance to talk to them. Of course, it'll just be me on this screen, but Colin, you can still be here and they can hear you. So, hey, how's it going, guys? I think they've gone for a bevy. Scott, Kruz, super stoked to finally see this match. Kruz, you got to come down and to your right. If you're still there. There you go. Oh, well, you'll figure it out. There you go. Stop. So, yeah, looking forward to see this match tonight. Obviously, you're not going to... You know what? The nice thing about darts is we can ask you what your keys to the game, what your focus is going to be tonight, and it doesn't change anything about the way your opponent plays. So, you know, how do you feel about? We'll start with Kruz, I guess, being here in the quarterfinals against Bird. You know, what are your challenges tonight? And what do you think you got to do to get it done?
Hit my doubles and stay focused.
Yeah, fair, very fair, and that's always been a challenge. It's a challenge for everyone. You've made huge strides in that department this season, so. Looking forward to seeing that continue on tonight. And Bird, I mean, honestly, beginning of the year, did you see yourself in a quarterfinal with a real chance to beat a top player?
No, not at all, to be honest.
You started out 2 first games were kind of a wash. You got maybe a leg, and it kind of looked like, oh yeah, he's going to have your entry-level season. But here you are. What got you here? What are you going to try and duplicate tonight to keep that success rolling?
I agree with Kruz. Doubles are always the biggest thing. It's been a few weeks since we've been thrown, unfortunately, so just going to try and throw straight and obviously work on my doubles. Got to get him with a minimum of 3.
Yeah, that's a good number. Yeah, you know, those visits, and it's fine. As we get closer to these semifinals here, quarterfinal match, even in the other quarterfinal and wild card matches, maybe not so much wild card, but quarterfinal matches. You know, guys were getting down pretty much to double out opportunities together pretty much all the way. And you really, you know, you get into that 5th, 6th dart, okay, you start looking at 3 visits to the Aki to double out and you're falling behind pretty good. So, fair answers from both of you. Looking forward to having a great match. As you guys know, it is a best of 13. We normally play best of 12. There will be no ties tonight. This is an elimination round. So all the best to the both of you and have a great match. So we'll get started by throwing for bowl as we always do, and as always, we begin with the player on the left. And this, we're going to go with a 2-screen format tonight. Call out your scores as you normally would. Make sure it's clear. If we do have to interrupt, If we think we interrupted you bad enough, we'll give you the dart back. We'll try not to do that, but we do need to get scores accurate, of course, it being an elimination round. I got Kruz on the left side of my screen on down here anyway, so we'll go Kruz to throw first. For Bull, 3 for Bull.
Have a good game, Kruz.
Green and 3.
All right, off to Scott.
Nope.
All right,
Miss.
Kruz to throw in game 1. Gentlemen, call out your scores real well, real clear. A couple of things as we get closer to the quarterfinals. Please wait till your opponent draws his, at least takes his last shot at the board. Preferably you see the scene change. You can both see the scene. When your screen comes up, fire away. We won't hold you or ice you for too long, and that way we're not throwing over top of each other. Have a great game. Game on. Game 1. Kruz to throw.
Uh, 40.
60.
Sorry, 1 second. Adam, I'm getting big feedback there.
I got 60.
Okay, hold on for 1 second there, fellas. We're gonna fix something out. Okay. Yeah.
What was your second throw?
No, I haven't taken it yet.
Okay, so I have 40 for Kruz, 20 for Scott, 60 for Kruz.
I got 60.
60? Okay, I can change that. And get these difficulties out of the way early.
Yeah, and have you muted?
Well, I muted Zoom, but I think I have to like fully mute it. Like if I mute myself here on Zoom, watch. I'll mute. Can you hear me on
Discord? Yep.
surrounding?
We can, but I'm getting a double back. Have you got speakers playing audibly to yourself?
Yes, on Zoom.
That's why.
Okay, so if I turn them down though, then I can't hear their
So hold on a second here. Hold on. What we can do is this. Okay, now try that. Put your speakers up again. How's that work? Can you hear me? So you couldn't hear me. I muted Zoom so the guys can hear commentary, but you would have to at least be able to listen in Discord.
I'll be able to hear them in Discord?
No, me. You want to be able to hear me in Discord.
Yeah, that's the problem. If I don't, I won't be able to hear them if I turn off the volume.
No, I'm saying you try this. Just for a
Okay,
moment.
okay.
Sorry guys. Okay. I have muted in Zoom. You can hear me still, right?
Yep.
But you've got the speakers on and that doesn't work. So you're going to have to turn your Zoom right off. You won't be able to hear them.
Third.
Yeah, that's not good.
Right? Okay, yeah. Like if I disconnect audio in Zoom, there.
Okay, now you can hear me, correct?
Yeah, but I just won't be able to hear any of their scores. That's the...
So I'm going to have to tell you their scores, I guess.
I think it'll only work if you score it. It won't work if I score it.
I don't want to start again now, so...
Can't you just take over on Dark Connect?
No, I don't think so. No, not if you've started the match, I can't. So...
So you just fire the scores.
What's that?
You just
You
repeat
have
the
to fire
scores.
That's all.
I'm sorry, Kruz, go ahead.
Can't you just repeat the scores?
Yes, I can just repeat the scores is what he was thinking to avoid. So you can't hear Colin in Zoom, can you? Colin, you're muted in Zoom?
Yep.
Good.
I
Okay.
have the not even connected. So
Okay, and you got Cruz's last 60, correct?
Can hear
Yep.
Colin.
Okay, so we're going to resume. I will tell Colin the scores. I'll be muting, so I'll be able to hear you guys. If you need me, call out. Otherwise, I'll mute so we can do some. So Colin and I can do some commentary, and I'll call out those scores. Colin, you can watch. If you got it, you got it. All right, game on. Okay, here we go. So now they can hear us, and finally we can get back to doing some commentary here.
perfect.
45.
45.
So not too bad of a start right off the bat. Both these guys over a 50 average. Now we've only had a couple of throws, but
41.
it's 41 they're calling.
Okay. Slow at the gates. Slow at the gates.
41.
We can
40,000.
we can still hear Colin.
Oh, you can hear Colin. Colin, you got to mute and Zoom.
I'm not even connected on audio in Zoom.
That's
Well,
fine.
I'm hearing you talk.
We can hear you.
Huh. How is that possible? He's not even connected to audio. You can hear him.
Yep.
Yep.
Okay. Well, for the sake of this match going on, Colin, we might have to get you just a... how do I do that? You're not even connected to audio in Zoom. You're only connected in Discord. Correct?
Correct.
And you guys can hear him say that.
Yep.
That should be impossible. This is how we've always done it before. How are you hearing him?
They'd have to be. Can they hear it through you somehow?
No, I've got headphones on and no speakers. I don't know how they're hearing you, unless you're not
That's a good
really.
question.
All right, so. Oh boy.
It might be because you're screen mirroring the
Makes sense.
so we can hear him through the stream that you're screen mirroring.
Are you watching YouTube?
You have YouTube
Nope. I'm
pretty much
literally
put-
on Zoom on my tablet, and then I'm scoring and talking to you on Discord on my phone right here.
That makes no sense at all. You don't have the
But
YouTube
at the top of
stream
Zoom,
up. Yeah.
no.
That should not be happening. Okay, well, we got to move this along tonight too because it is late. So the only thing I can think of is you might just have to say nothing, Colin. And I know that's a bummer. You can say something in between games, but in between, we don't want them being able to hear you. That sucks, and I don't know why that's happening. This is how we've always done it before, and it's worked just fine. But at least let's get through this game, and we could always have it so I can score. We can figure it out that way if we have to after this game.
Or you can just boot me and I'll just score if that makes it easy.
If I boot you, the cameras will all screw up, so you're gonna have to just.
Okay. I'll just. I mean, worst case, if they hear me, it won't screw them up.
Just,
hear
you can't tell them, slow start, and you can't commentate.
Okay.
So, all right, so we're gonna have the game on here. Okay.
Silent observer.
Silent observer. He's a scorer now. He's official. Make sure we don't screw up guy now. So hey, welcome back. We're here. This is why we don't take so much time off. All right, it's Scotty B's throw. We should be up to date on the score, correct? All right, game on. Game on. All right, let's see what we got here. Oh, I'll switch to Scott's screen. How's that sound? That's a 45. I love how hard Scott throws. Like he's just got such a definitive throw as he delivers those. If Colin has thoughts, he can give them to me too. There's a 40, Colin, and I'll pass them on. No, he can't. He can't even talk at all. That's right. Wow. Sign language, buddy.
41.
The 41 from Bert. All right. See, now we got a good pace going. These guys are just waiting. Hopefully, we didn't kill them too much.
21.
Although we might have. 21. I'm sure we'll see these averages come back up. I haven't dipped up too much. Yeah, he's got such a good throw with that follow through too. And what I love about 45 there,
45.
what I love about his throw so much is how well he does everything exactly the same.
45.
45.
80.
Here's an 80.
45.
45. Yeah, thanks, Vince. I don't know who Vince is, the old Godfather. I'm pretty sure it's someone I know. We got 8 people watching, by the way.
60.
60 there, Colin. Our official scorekeeper, the OWC.
100.
Oh, that's good for a 100. Yeah, and that's 8 connections. So you got to count wives, you got to count children, right? Forced neighbors that are being forced to watch this. So like we could have crazy numbers. We could have like 12.
What's that leaving?
What's he leaving, Colin?
62.
Triple 20 there, he's got 65.
If that is a triple 20 and a miss, oh, sorry. Is that confirmed a triple 20 and a miss, Scott?
That's a triple 20 and a double 1. Just
Triple
wondering
20,
what I
double 1, Colin? You got that right?
Yeah, he's got 63.
63 remaining.
63, all right. Oh, for sakes. And a 19.
Add a 19 to that, Colin. Whoops. You're up, Kruz. I can't hear what you scored there, Kruz, because your second camera is frozen. So I couldn't even tell you were throwing.
I think he went 69 there and he left tops.
Okay, that was a 69? I guess so.
Dang it. 14. 20. 24 scored, 2 at double.
24, 2 at double. We don't need... just... Nope.
$30. 3
That's
at double.
30 for Kruz. And guys, you don't need to tell me doubles. We don't track doubles in the playoffs.
Okay.
All right, we got double 10 for Bird to take out this first one. Comes inside, hits a 6. Be looking for a double 7 now, just down there. I better adjust his screen so y'all can see the double 7. Just got to come a little inside on dart 3 and can't get it done.
6 scored.
And gonna have to settle for a 6 here. Kruz steps up for a double 5. And throwing high enough, we can't see him yet, and pulls
5.
inside to get a single 5. That's going to set him up on a bit of an ugly checkout now. Double 7 back to Bird for game 1. Little better darting.
Oh,
And pins a double 16 for bust. As Colin had his arms in the air on that one. There's a 3.
2 darts.
Needs a double 1, and there he is! A double 3, triple 3, double 1. And that is going to take game 1 for Kruz. Good checkout there. Game 1 to Kruz. Game 2, Scott to throw first. Game on. All right, yeah, that. See again. So even with the hopefully we'll get a bit of a rhythm here after we've already kind of tripped him up a little bit with some of these things.
30.
As he opens up with a 30 on this one. And Kruz is always thrown super fast. He likes that.
26.
There's a mistress there. He likes that pace. Oh, I'm going to switch to the cutscene. That's why we're not seeing everything.
43.
43 there from Bird. And Kruz starting to pull things straighter now. You're going to see some scores climbing up. And he hits the 100. Very nice to see that coming out early. That's 2 now.
41.
41 here, an answer. Kruz back up to the board, throwing pretty good. Looks so focused today as well.
24.
Unfortunately, comes away with a 24. There's some paint there for Scotty.
85.
He's going to love that 85. He's at a 38 average now. Finally brings himself back up to a 50. So that's where...
A 180 of 45.
A 45, a 180 of 5s for 45. That's where both these guys have been playing. And it's, it's great for Kruz. We see him at a 50 average, and that's his low spot.
60.
60 for Bird there. But Bird, it came out of the gates, probably throwing that 38 average in the first two games like we talked about.
95.
There's a 95, very close, very nice. And they never looked back as he stepped up his averages to a 50. So fantastic job, and I love to see these guys throwing pretty well, pretty straight. And there's the steady Eddie
60.
there. Right out of the gates tonight.
45.
45 from Kruz. An answer? Oh, just above the wire, I think. Oh, and pins it!
121.
No, he got him. Oh. 1 second. Hold on, Kruz. Can we correct? Was that not a 125?
Oh, my bad.
I don't want to rip you off, bud.
Yeah.
So 125 to Scotty.
$85.
85. Kruz, nice answer there to that 125. And both these guys creeping down to it. Well, they're right out of checkout now. That's a double 17. That's going to take 34 off of him. It's going to leave him 23.
What's that leaving you with? That's a double 17.
Confirm that, Colin. I can hear you. They can hear you.
Yep. Left 23.
23.
I'll leave those to you, Colin, if they ask for what's left, because they can hear you and they can't hear me.
23, 19, 4.
But I won't be able to hear them, so you just have to let me know.
Okay.
Yeah.
So he hit a 19 on that one, so leaves him 4. He's looking for double 2 to draw even, and that dart drops just a little low.
So that was double 17 and a 19.
So a double 17 and a 19 for that score there, Colin. And leaves him on a double 2. Kruz back up with an 81. See if he goes for triple 17 here, and does, but can't hold that triple. Gets away with the 17. He's looking down at what I believe is taped up checkouts on the floor. Should get a set of flights. They're fantastic. You can even find out how to check out 53 on those flights, which, as you all know, is the hardest checkout.
34.
There's a 34 for Kruz. So didn't want to finish on an even number. Now he's got to burn another dart. Double 2 to Scott. It may not be a problem here. Good marker dart. Needs to come a little inside. And bam! There it is.
2.
And we are all
Boom,
even
shakalaka.
at 1. All right, that draws it even. 1 game apiece as we move into leg 3. It's Kruz to throw first. Game on. Yeah, see, that's pressure right there. You don't want to get 2 games behind. So there's a 60 there from Kruz. 2 games behind. Oh, whoops. The number 2 opponent, especially a guy like Kruz, the way he's been playing.
80.
As he throws an 80 here to continue that pattern. And he has to feel that pressure at 60. As he steps up and checks it out. Now we draw even. I wish I would have put Kruz on the other side so that it looks like he's throwing at his board. And I might
26.
fix that. There it is in this leg for Scotty. At the end of this leg, I'll switch those cameras around. That should be fairly easy.
55.
Now, the 55 for Kruz. The pace of these players is insane. Maybe it's just because I play a little slower, but they both seem pretty determined.
41.
And a 41 from Bird.
40.
Yeah, 40. Haven't seen
That
a
is
lot.
correct, Adam. You play slow.
I do. I've been working on it though. Actually, there's a 60.
60.
There. Eric gave me a little compliment. He's like, "That did not feel terribly slow last game. That last time I played." And all it is honestly learning checkouts a little better. 26 there. Nothing like that guy in the slowest dart player ever video. That was painful to
60.
watch. 60 for Birdman. It's like a 1 minute throw time on a single dart.
55.
That is a 55. Just soaring. And, you know, you're not seeing them dip down in averages here much. Pretty consistent throughout all three of these legs so far, despite the speed. Probably
40.
as Bird throws a 40, probably lending itself to the consistency. Actually, I couldn't even keep up with the screen for Kruz.
45.
That's such an important match, 45 for Kruz there, that I don't really want to tell him to slow down, but if we start missing two darts, then we'll have to back him up a bit.
41.
41 for Bird. I think we'll be okay, though. He's in the zone. We won't do anything to interrupt these guys.
22.
22. Neck and neck coming down the stretch. Both in checkout range now.
50.
And a 50. Didn't like the throw. Got pretty lucky with that tops there. And Kruz
44.
elects to drop down to a 19 to set himself up on an even checkout when he approaches again for his 10th visit.
What do you got there? 49.
49 there. So he hits the 54. I'm not sure.
3 darts. 94.
Oh, and he got it in 3 darts?
Nice.
A 94 checkout. Fantastic. Didn't even see the second dart.
I think he threw it at the ground because he was so arrogant.
Oh, we didn't see the second dart, but beautiful checkout. So that's 2 games to 1 to Kruz. Moving on to game 4. Scott B to throw first. Game on. Wow, pretty snazzy.
Stop it. 37.
Yeah, 37 to open up leg 4.
$41.
41. So not great openings for this leg, and both guys probably feeling the pace a little bit here too, and settling into this back and forth contest
36
so far as Bird throws a 37 here. Oh, I think that might be a little under.
85.
85 puts 1 in there. Good looking throw there. Bam.
70.
And a 70. Saves it on that last dart. Got a little bit loose in the elbow there for a couple of throws, and you can see he's yelling at his darts for a moment.
40.
40 from Kruz. And it looks like he's going to be correcting this, and here we go. He's straight and on target again.
Uh, 50.
50 there. So it's pretty good when you're throwing a 50 and unhappy.
60.
Steady back from Kruz. Bam!
85.
Right in the lipstick for an 85. And jostling back and forth for a throw in this.
45.
45 is the answer. As Scott could take a decent lead and keep his throw here.
45.
And only able to put up a 45. Is it going to be enough? It's especially important as
60.
There's a 60 there as we creep down to these checkouts, and each player's only got 1 more throw. Wow, we got a big fish up on the board now on 170. If Kruz could nail that, that'd be fantastic.
26.
26 there from Bird. So it's going to be a wrestle for first opportunity.
100.
And another 100. That's his 3rd of the day. Puts himself in a great spot for this checkout. Needs some points here from Bird, and he gets it.
100.
And an answer with 100 of his own. Awesome darts so far. And had a dart at it.
30.
And ends up coming up with 30 to leave himself tops. We'll see which route Bird tries to go here, and pins the 11 and tops to draw even. Oh, and gets the double 1. He's going to be coming back for
13.
He'll be back for double 19 if he has a chance here. We're looking double 10 for Kruz, and gets it.
Oh, you thinker. Nice one.
All right.
Not wasting too much time on those doubles.
Yeah, and we talked about this earlier coming in. Doubles is so important. 3-1 to Kruz. We're going on to game 5. Kruz to throw first. Game on. Yeah, and you know, it's funny, like you say, Colin, too, because both of them had great opportunities at it, but they themselves said it tonight. Both guys got to hit doubles. Oh, am I on the wrong screen?
38.
38 there, Colin. Sorry, viewers. And then Bird said, yeah, you got to do it in 6 starts or less. If you can't do it in 6 starts or less,
85.
there's an 85 there. You're in trouble. And so far, that's proved absolutely true. I don't think anyone's taken a 7th start at a double tonight, and that's why it's quarterfinals. 1 second. We didn't get that score, Kruz. Yours. What was it?
45.
45. Okay, thanks. Yeah, and that's why it's quarterfinals here. These guys are playing at a great level.
45.
45 there, and have been all season. You know, you see some dips, you see some 26s. They happen, but for overall, some pretty good looking averages all day so far here, or night for that matter. And we didn't get it again. We'll wait till Scott makes his throw.
Oh, great.
All right, we need your throw again. We didn't hear you, Kruz.
41.
It keeps freezing. Sorry, 41. Okay, great. And Scott?
3.
3. Okay. I like that system where the players can see the actual YouTube stream. They know exactly when they're up.
29.
It worked 29 there. Works pretty good when it doesn't freeze up. Who is Vince?
83.
83 there. Nice throw from Bird. Reveal yourself. And if you're just someone coming to check it out,
37.
there's a 37 there from Kruz and Answer. Then welcome, yeah. Season 3 starts October 1st. We're actually looking to have 2 separate leagues, a Premier League and a Players League for
83 again.
83 from Bird again. Oh, it's Kyle. What's up, Kyle? How's it going, buddy? Thanks for tuning into some darts.
45.
45 there. Our co-host is not too far from you, right out in Musquetoba Harbor, representing the East Coast. Our official scorekeeper tonight.
37.
37 from Bird. As this one's been a bit of a jostle back and forth, but right out of the gate, Scotty B has taken a pretty commanding lead.
80.
Kruz throws an 80 here, though, to take a big chunk out of that one.
$26.
Oh, and that's going to hurt down.
You got mine? 80? Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, we did, yeah. Still not in too much trouble there. Scott's falling down he's 2 legs down, and Kruz is putting up numbers.
85.
That's another 85.
What was Scott's score?
Oh,
My last one was 37.
we'll just get this board updated here.
Just waiting on Scotty's score.
It was a 37, he told you. Oh, sorry, you can't hear him.
And then 85
And then an 85 from Kruz, and we should be back. All right, game on. And he's a pretty good toss here. Now the Kruz is too far away. These darts are going to hurt a little bit. See, he throws a
26.
26. Don't really like the freeze, but you got to get these scores right or we fall behind and it's trouble. Well, he's going to get another opportunity as he's only thrown a 24 so far. So he's got a 53 here to work out. And throws the 19 to get back to even.
43, I believe.
Is that correct, Colin? 43, he said?
7.
43 in there, yeah.
7 for a Bird.
18.
And an 18 for Kruz. Yeah, thanks for that, Kyle. I appreciate that. You can say hi. You can say hi to the community if you want to pop on Discord and say hello to Darts. By all means. Always like to have representing from Serenity Gaming, of course.
42.
Or 42 for Bird. Of course, next year we'll be pretty much completely integrated with Serenity Gaming. We'll have all these stats and scores will be up on
30.
their 30 there for Kruz. Will be up on their website. You'll be able to follow and track real-time season scores and averages and.
There we go.
13 double top.
Wow, wow, wow. That's what we want to see. All right, this one's starting to heat up. It's 3-2 in favor of Kruz. Moving on to game 6. Scotty B to throw first. Game on. Once again, a big thank you to Nth James of Serenity Gaming for these cutscenes and stingers that he made for us. Pretty awesome for him to do that for us.
46.
As Bird's showing his frustration with a 46 to open up this leg. But he's hanging in there with Kruz.
100.
And 100. That's the way you want to get started there. That's his 4th, I believe, of the day.
65.
65 there as he saves that throw with the tops on dart 3.
60.
And a 60 back from Kruz. And there's a 30 there from Bird. You can see Bird's consistency coming down a little bit, but you know it's deceiving. You look at it just because of this match.
45.
And there's a 45 from Kruz. You might assume a little bit lower, but he's still maintaining right around that 50 average. It's just that we've got Kruz early part of this leg 6 throwing an 80 average. So
41.
41 there from Bird. That's the quality of this match. You know, you get a bad throw and it just seems almost out of place at this point with these two guys.
60.
And there's another solid steady Eddie from Kruz.
$45.
And a 45 back from Bird is, yeah, he's getting frustrated not be able to keep all 3 in the black. And got to just calm down.
33.
Throwing, there's a 33 from Kruz. Been throwing awesome all night, and you know, he gets too much tension. I know all too well how things can go south pretty quick. And there, that's going to feel
60.
good. There's a 60 there. Sometimes all you need to build back up. And we got some money happening here and another 100.
100.
That's his 5th.
Oh my. 26.
And a 26 there. Kruz pulling ahead a little bit. Still very much in this is Scotty B. Although it feels probably for him like he's fallen too far behind, but got to pull it together. Lots of time here. And especially with Kruz helping him out by throwing his own 26. So let's see if Scott can cash in on that.
$60.
Good solid 60 there.
Got it.
Oh, and he gets it, but no,
Nice
just
job.
absolutely no mercy is Kruz tonight and checking these things out. Another checkout in 3 darts or less. These guys called it. Everybody is on tonight. That's going to be a 4-2 lead for Kruz. So anybody's match moving on to game 7. Kruz to throw first. Game on. Oh, I keep meaning to switch around Kruz's board.
41.
We'll get it next time if Colin reminds me. There's a 41 for Kruz to open up. Oh, we got some good money here. Some right in the lipstick there.
100.
As Bird puts up his own 100. I think that's his 2nd, possibly 3rd, for sure 2nd.
55.
Yeah, a 55 is the answer. Back on track, Scotty. Zooming right in on that T20.
60.
Comes up with a 60 on this one, but looking good, looking refocused. See ya, Kyle. Thanks for coming by. 45 for Kruz. Oh, man.
100.
Make that definitely 3, possibly 4. I think it's 3. We're going to go with that. That's a 100
13.
Scott, by the way. 13 for Kruz.
$81.
Oh, an 81. I thought he had tripped 5 there. But just caught the corner.
30.
And a 30. So big opportunity here for Scotty B to draw back within 1 of striking distance of making this thing even here. And there he's in again.
85.
85 it is. Putting a stranglehold on this leg. Can he check it out?
45.
45 as Kruz switches down to 19s, trying to get something going here as his average has fallen, and this one to a 38. Scott's elevated in this leg. That's a beauty about darts, isolated games, isolated legs. Anything can happen. And he's thrown a... Is that what he's got left there, Colin?
That's 40.
I put in 20. I did. Is his
so he's
second
in-
dart?
Is that
220.
second dart? Is that second dart? 220s? Okay, you got 35 remaining.
Oh, nothing.
Actually, that might be the best thing that could have happened to him, and he's not gonna like. But now you got a 3 double 16. You get to stay low, not too bad. Still get that shot at double 16, and Kruz got a mountain to climb here.
52.
And a 52 to begin that journey. So a 3 double 16 is likely the route he goes. No, he doesn't. Throws a 15, and he's gonna go straight over to the double 10 and hits us. Is that a single 6 or a double?
Double 6, 12.
So that's gonna leave you. At double 4. You have 8 remaining.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna check upstairs. Is that correct, Colin?
Yeah.
That is correct.
Yep.
Oh, no bust.
Yeah, that's gonna be a bust. He's gonna get a shot at 35 again. Surprised if he doesn't reroute to 3. Double 16 here.
26.
26 buys him Scott at least one more thrower attempt at this, and he's gonna go the same way. 15 double 10. Really likes the double 10. That's a good checkout too. Now he's got to go up top. Double 5. The draw within 1. Oh, I think comes up with a single.
30.
Single
Yes, he
5 at the
does.
end.
Yeah, single
Yeah.
5 at the end. That's going to be leaving him on double 5. As Kruz struggling to get within
45.
striking distance for him, it throws a 45. Finally on a checkout. We're working at darts 7, 8, and 9 for this double. There's a 3. Needs to get double 1.
Way. 3. Double 1.
If he does this, he does to Kruz what Kruz did to him. Oh. Nope. The dart toss will tell us that is a bust. I love it. Back to Kruz. I thought he had it. $120 remaining for Kruz. There we
59.
go. And 59 to leave himself on 90. And back to 5. Oh boy, that's a bust.
Unbelievable. Bust.
Oh, getting yourself painted into bad checkouts is so much. There's times I wonder if I come inside on a double 20, I almost want to hit a 2 and go right to double 4 rather than trying that double 5, because you come inside on that and it's a nightmare.
$38.
38 here. Back to Scott.
Oh my God.
That's
Stop
a
it.
bust there.
Bust.
A little frustration showing up for Scotty. As you can tell, he had a huge lead, and he wants to see this one cash in.
18.
And an 18 from Kruz. I don't know if I should get ready with the mute button here quickly. Or
Bust. That's funny.
At least he's laughing about it now. There's a bust, another bust. There's a 14, and it's double 10 to steal this one. Oh, and he comes inside. He's going to be double
24.
double 5 as he throws a 24. So we're getting pretty close to the same mess. There's a 1. He needs a double 2 here. Likes double 2, I believe. Can't get it, but he keeps the 1. Sticks the 1, which is half the battle. Double 5 to Kruz. Way high. And he pins it and steals this one. That has got to be... That hurts. That one hurts. Leg to Kruz. 5-2 in favor of the series. Scott to throw first in game 8. Game 1. Yeah, I wasn't going to say much more than that. He already knows how much that hurt.
$41.
Now 41 here. Oh, whoops. Still running the dartboard. It does look nice though, so.
100.
And a 100 to start right out of the gates here for Kruz. No one's rung the 120 bell so far tonight.
60.
Yeah, but lots of 60s as Bird throws one there.
$26.
And there's a mistress. I think they've got a pretty good chunk of those 26s tonight too. So, you know, it makes you feel better. Those of us didn't make the playoffs, or guys out in the wild card. Even like
40.
and there's a 40. Even the top players every season still throwing them in the quarterfinals. The pros throw them sometimes. Oh, I think that's a 15. I'm going to confirm that.
50.
Can you confirm that was a 15? Kruz? Or 50?
Yep.
Which one?
Yep.
Yep.
15.
Okay, thank you. I thought you said 50 for a second. I thought, I don't think that counts. I'm not the best counter in the league.
52.
52 there from Bird. You might have snuck it past me, but not today.
$85.
That's an 85 from Kruz there. Their internet's a little tight. We got to get Corey off of watching Gilmore Girls. Tell him to stop streaming Gilmore Girls while darts are on.
45.
And there's a 45 there.
$26.
And a 2-6 back. As these guys jostle back and forth. Pressure really gets on around this point. And there's a great throw into the red.
81.
81 there as Bird finds some paint.
100.
And 100 in answer. I believe that's his 7th. My goodness. Let's see if Bird can pin one to answer back.
60.
Gonna settle for 60. Still great throw. What a match.
47.
47
Oh,
from Kruz.
crap.
And didn't like that setup. Although it does leave him on a 102. I'm not sure why he didn't like that. Pretty good look. And there's a throwaway dart there from Scott. And their pressure getting to him a little bit here at 5-2. Knows, you know, he's only got so many legs he can give up now here.
40.
Season on the line. There's a 40. And I think he's got a 53 thrown so far. And throws a 9. Should be
62.
62 here, and it is.
Yeah, 62.
So that's going to leave him on tops. 82 back to Scott. And he's got to hit another uneven here somewhere. If he thinks of it, it doesn't.
41.
Throws the 41. Very shocked he didn't even out.
Oh, wow.
I think the first dart might have been a throwaway.
Yeah.
Was that a 10? Was that a 10?
7.
7. 7.
Yeah.
Okay. 41 back to Bird. That kind of helped him out there a little bit.
What the Daddy?
Gotta calm her down. There's an 18 off of 41. Wait till he asks for it, if he does. No, he's gonna throw.
That's
Sends in. Oh, actually, not bad.
27.
That should leave him on. Oh, I thought maybe my math was off. I was thinking double 6. He's gonna love that.
Oh my gosh. 23.
And 23 for Kruz. I think Scott would rather be on the double 14s and those double 5s, considering last leg, or the double 7. Great first dart. Good marker. Ride that in. Take this leg. Oh!
Nothing. 0.
No score.
Oh my god.
And a 5 scored there. Back to
Another chance.
double 7 for Scott. That first dart, last throw, great dart. Just climb it in from there. Oh, I thought he had that.
7.
Man, that looked good. And a 7 scored. 5 to Kruz. There's the triple 3. He's the
3.
Oh, it's a single one, so he throws a 3 to leave himself on the madhouse, double 1. Now, ugly 7 here, and is that a 3? It is. So double 2 to Bird. Oh,
3.
3 scored. That's a bust. So he's got a little bit of saving grace here, and that his opponent is hung up on double 1. He's had his opportunities last leg. He's getting it now. You want to get past this round, you got to check these out. And unable to there, no score. First dart's high. And that's a bust on dart 2.
Bust.
Great dart there. And does he go there? He almost has to. He's thinking, do I bust this? I hate to be there with him. And he's going to take it. He's going to go to the madhouse with him. 2 scored. That's over. Not the match. This leg. And Kruz takes that one in a battle of the madhouse there. 6-2. Still anyone's game. Kruz to throw. It is game 9. Game on. Whoops, sorry there, fellas.
45.
I do that every time. There's a 45 thrown by Kruz. Well, looking good there. Oh!
140.
And a 140 throw, and he rings the bell. Great throw. First
46.
one of the day, and answered with a 26. So another good opportunity here for Scott. There's a 60. Building on that. He had then you get to say, I had a 140 average. You see that? Take a picture.
80.
And there's 80 from Kruz to answer. Another one might be a little low, but that could be right in there. Zeroing in.
85.
An 85. He did get it. Gotta switch quick to catch the kid.
60.
60 thrown for Kruz. I was trying to think of a Billy the Kid reference, but it's not working.
Garbage. 7.
7 scored.
Absolutely.
45.
45 back for Kruz, so Still an 81-point lead here. He gets to try and build on. Retain his throw.
41.
41. Ooh.
18.
18 scored. Now
45.
Back and answer there. Kruz trying to chip away at this
45.
lead. 45 probably feels a little bit encouraged. Scott's been stumbling a little bit to hit some doubles. There's a one dart player in this league told me once, you got to always play
26.
26 for Bird, like your opponent's going to miss his double. See, I always think my opponent's going to hit his double, so I better get it, but that's a lot of pressure. And Eric
36.
36 there for Kruz. Eric once told me, he's like, no, always just assume he's going to miss. It keeps you calm, and then you're going to make your next shot. And not bad advice. Maybe that's just because he plays me a lot.
43.
Colin doesn't like that advice. 43 there. Well, if you tell yourself it's all over, I guess was the point. Don't tell yourself it's all over. Tell yourself, I'm going to get one more shot. I'm going to get one more shot.
44.
44 from Kruz.
Oh.
And Scott's got a chance at a checkout here. 54, they both do, but a real solid chance here. A 14 hit needs tops. Tops to steal another one. Well, I guess he earned this one. He didn't really steal it. He's been in front the whole time. To take one, and he hits the single 20.
34.
So a 34 scored, and he's off the double 10.
41.
41. And double 10 to Scott. Now this one he's going to probably get. I get a feeling he's going to check this out. And he's back to 5. See, this is where I think you throw a 2. Just get out of the 5s. Oh, well, that looks pretty nice. Oh, never mind. As he checks this one out. Love the commitment. Nice check out there.
That's what you do. That's what you do.
Just goes after and gets it. 6-3. We're heading into leg 10. Scott to throw first. Game on. You know, it's funny. Every time I say it, guys will stumble on those kind of things all the time.
22.
22. Multiple throws in a row as he throws the 22 there. And then when I say on a stream, man, maybe try something else for this route. They go after it one more time and always get it.
Oh, 40.
45 for Kruz.
$60.
And 60. Especially for finals and whatnot, we're going to figure out this call and this audio.
60.
There's a 60 there. We're going to do some dabbling, some messing around on the side sometime. We'll figure out this audio so we can get you in here. We had it before and it worked fine. Yeah.
22.
22 on visit number 3 or 2 from Bird. Or 3, I guess that was.
26.
26 from Kruz. And as we go into the 4th round of this leg 10.
60.
And an underwhelming start from both of these guys in this leg as he throws a 60 there. One of the better throws in this leg so far.
40.
45 there. And some of these woes continue. Another 60, back-to-back 60s for Bird.
41.
41 there for Kruz. Just trying to find some rhythm in this leg 10. There's both
30.
of these guys. 30 there for Scott. And Kruz a couple times now into the 20s in leg 10 here. And once again,
45.
It's going to be a... Did he say 45? Oh, okay, he must have that second dart was on a 1. So 45, yeah. Well, it looked like it. 26 so much. It was right on that wire.
45.
And another 45, so back-to-backs there. And here we go. Now we're...
Oh my gosh. 85.
It was 85. He was unhappy. He thought for sure he had the 100. But hey, 85 at this point got him right back to where he wanted to be average-wise. And got a bit of a lead here on Scott, even though Scott
22
threw. And he throws a 22 here, so not going to be able to get that throw back from Kruz. And a dangerous position to be in, as he only needs this leg to take this,
44.
throws a 44 to take this match and end Scott's season. And Scott's not trying to think about that right now. Just put some darts in. He does. It gets an 85. Exactly what he needed to do. Step up, put some points on the board. Push Kruz. Push him all the time. Kruz got a really focused way of playing this season. His head game has gotten so right. It's matching his natural ability now too.
42.
42 there, but we can see the results all season and even here tonight. The doubles are deadly.
What's a 5 and a triple 18? What's up, Evie?
Is that 5?
So a 59,
54?
59 off of that.
Yeah.
36, Scotty.
So 18.
Now, unfortunately, we're not going to be able to see this checkout unless he hits it in the top left corner.
Got it.
And he gets it! Look at that! Just, what do I need? Let's get it done.
Hot tamale.
Yeah, nice checkout there. We couldn't see it because of the dart placement, but good looking dart. Draw to 6-4 in this one in favor of Kruz. Heading into leg 11. Kruz to throw first. Game on. Never did switch him around. No point at this point.
45.
And a 45 to get started here. Oh, I did it again. I just like that board so much.
$83.
83 did get the paint on that one then.
55.
And 55 back from Kruz. I am loving the way this match is going. If he can get another one, draw within one, and he's heating up, then this is gonna go places here.
83, I believe.
83, he says? I think that was correct.
45.
And, yeah, it was correct. And a 45 from Kruz.
Oh, there it is. 26.
He says like a good old friend, like he was waiting to see it. Oh, there it is.
85.
And an 85.
I need Scott's score first.
Scott's last score before that was a 26.
What did you say?
It was a 26. Yeah.
Yeah. Hard one to forget.
Damn.
85.
Another 85. Remember that one. He says, is that easier to remember?
$60.
60 there. And Scott's actually stepped up with him the last couple throws here and taken this throw
45.
away from Kruz. A 45 there might not be enough, as Kruz probably going to snag this back here. Oh yeah.
95.
And a 95, so yeah, he's going to retain that throw. Playing for his life. Scotty B.
41.
A 41. I think we're going for triple 17 there. It's a 28. Really wanted that 51 on dart 3. Oh yeah. It's going to the flight checker, or the checkout sheet.
Nod your head if that's a 60, Scotty.
Sorry?
Game on.
Yeah, it's true.
We'll let him do that checkout unless he asks. Yeah. Oh.
60, 50, 80.
There's an 80 there. So, leaves him on a 72. 2 darts remaining. Working out his checkout. Knows he can put it away with these 2 darts. There's a 7. We will be back. And now just needs to set it up for his next visit. I was thinking of asking. They can't actually see. Oh, they can see that 65. They should be able to.
25.
58 back to Scott. Probably going to go 18 tops here. Gets the 18. Needs to pin top.
Oh, no.
Now he goes to 35. He's going to throw the dart.
So that leaves me with 35.
Filthy dirt skirt. 35. Is he going to go 15? He's been doing or 3? Goes on 15. I can't get it.
So 23.
63 back to Kruz. And it looks like a 666 from here. Hard to confirm. I'm pretty sure it is though.
$43.
43.
I should have, yeah, double 10.
All right, 35 back to Scott. He's gonna probably go for that 15 again. He does. Double 10. Stay alive in this one. Hits the double 6 and needs a double 4 now. Oh, he's got to reset.
That used to be a 14, correct?
Well, is that a double 6 you hit or a single 6?
Double 6.
Then it leaves you with 8.
8, my bad. 4. 13.
That's a bust.
So that's a bust.
Double 10 to Kruz for the match and a purchase in the semifinals. 2 darts a wash, and Scott's coming back.
Nothing.
Woo-wee! Thought it was over right there. There's the 15, double 10. Scotty's been chasing this one all night. Now's the time, if there ever was one.
Got it.
Now when he gets it! Woo! Oh my! Scotty's been chasing that double 10 all night and finally paid dividends. There's 6-5 in favor of Kruz, heading into leg 12. Scott to throw first. Game on. Oh, I did it. Man, I suck.
58.
58 to get started here. Pretty good start. Leg 12.
41.
And the 41 from Kruz as the cheers come in from the league for Scotty. Checking out another one. Be hard at this point.
43.
43 there. This will really test the mettle of Kruz. As he worked on that mental aspect of his game so much.
85.
And 85 there. Start to hear him now. First time we heard him so far today saying, "Oh my gosh," I'm showing a little frustration as he's given up a 6-3 lead, 6-2 lead.
45.
45 from Bird to now be facing possibly getting tied up here. That'll be his challenge.
45.
45 from Kruz. And Bird's just trying to stay poised, trying to stay calm, keep patterning what he's done to catch up.
80.
80 there. And to give himself a chance to play for the match and a berth into the semis in a game 13. We all want to see it. And there's a 40 there. Pretty sure we all want to see that. Oh yeah.
Idiot. 6.
6 there. And that's the thing too with these guys. They get down on themselves a little bit, and it's natural. But their opponents can hear them too, so they, it's it's kind of fun
60.
listening to your opponent. Oh, idiot.
What is going on? 22.
22, whatever it is, time to fix it. Lots of time in this one, still 231, 247. So kind of Scott, or kind of throw Kruz
60.
puts up a 60, so still lots of time. And Dart, oh, okay, that was a major delay. There we go. That's
140.
good. Oh, another 140. That's 2 for him today. Ding, ding, ding. 140.
125.
I think that was a 125 for Kruz. There we go. I'll give him the 120. Should be doing the big scores like that all the time. Oh, you pinned that?
66.
I didn't. 66. Oh, you had a dart at it.
28.
28. 41 to Scott. This is huge. This is everything. Needs to check this out.
Oh, no.
Hits a 14. Not what he wanted.
14.
So to leave him at a 27.
What's that leave me? Sorry.
27.
27.
He's going to work out what checkout he likes there. He's probably going to try and pin a 7 here.
No.
Oh, it hits a 16.
16.
I was going to leave a ugly 11. And 11, Scotty.
Holy smokes.
Do you bust that? Do you bust that because you're coming back anyway? At a 41? I think I would, because it's already an odd number anyway.
9.
Call it. I think Kruz was throwing. Was he?
Oh, that was a waste of time.
Bust anyway. Double 9.
Got it.
And he got it. I think Kruz did throw, actually, because we heard him say 9.
Nice one.
Did you throw when he was throwing, Kruz, and throw a 9?
What?
When he was throwing his last throw, did you throw?
No.
And hit, okay. Someone yelled 9 out of nowhere, and I thought maybe you threw and hit a 9.
I'm confused because Kruz was on 18, but I just saw him go 1 and then over to the 18 or double 4.
Yeah, how did you check that out?
On my last throw, my dart was in the 9.
I think he
Oh,
threw
we
out
didn't even see that throw. He was still thinking about his checkout, and he was on his last dart. So we're gonna score you 9, and then he still has a throw. He busted it, and I thought so. You threw an extra throw while he was still thinking about his checkout.
Oh, when he threw his he busted. Then I went up,
So
missed
give him
2
9?
darts, and then threw a 9 on my last dart. Then he just made his.
Yeah, he hadn't actually busted yet. He had only thrown 2 darts, and he was sitting at an 11 trying to figure out what to do with it for the longest time. Then I heard you say 9, and I thought, what? And then he threw and busted, and then you threw another throw. So that 9, that was your throw.
So Scotty gets to come back to the board.
Yeah, so even the WhatsApp chat, even the guys watching live, have said he threw twice. So you took 2 throws there, yeah.
Okay.
So it's a 9 scored for Kruz, and we're back to Scotty on a 41.
Okay. 25.
25 scored there. There, now the 9 to Kruz. There's the 1, he's the double 4. Oh, sorry, buddy. Take the dart back if you need.
Yeah.
Five.
5 scored. I gave him the opportunity to take those darts back. Didn't take them. Didn't know I was not muted.
Unbelievable. 14.
14 there. Double 2 back to Kruz. There it is. No?
Oh my lord.
Oh,
Bust.
was it? Didn't you just check that? Oh, Colin? No?
No, he busted it.
Yeah, that's why it's so important to wait.
Bust.
Wait, and there's a bus there. Wait until you can see your screen come up before you throw.
Got it.
There it is. There it is. So it's all for nothing anyway as he checks
My
this
turn
out
there?
anyhow.
Oh, yeah.
There you go. So all the confusion and all that was for nothing anyway as you step up and check this out. So yeah, a little bit of a weird ending there, but definitely there was the 2 throws. And that's why we really encourage you, wait till you can see your screen before you throw. But hey, you got it done. You're on to the semifinals. It got up to a 6-2, I think it was at one point in time, 6-2 lead, Kruz. You guys were both throwing stellar 50-plus averages all day long. The rare dip, even into the 80s for both of you at times, which was incredible. Both of you came into this match going doubles. I have to double out in 6 darts, and it held true all the way. Anytime you didn't double out in 6 darts, you paid for it, both of you. So it was an amazing match. How do you feel about getting through to the semis, which we now know you will be playing Jason? So I believe, yes, you will be playing Jason. So how do you feel about getting onto the semis against Jason Kruz?
Good.
Bring it on. No qualms, no pressure there at all.
Yeah.
Hey, Courtney. Scott, amazing season, man. I mean, and even this match, you threw incredible. And by the way, chime in here, Colin, if you like. I know they can't see you, but just insane season. The guys devoted you hands down, clear-cut MVP, or most improved player of the season came in here, and the huge changes. You got to feel pretty good, even though you didn't get through to the semis. About how your first season in the league went. That was yeah. How do you feel about that?
Good. I tried hard a lot, and I'm glad I got this far. Like, I wasn't expecting to beat Kruz, but I'm glad I gave him a run for his money tonight.
Yeah, so are we watching. The chat was lighting up a little bit. A couple guys excited to see that. And I don't know if anybody had a favorite coming out of this one, but everybody wants to see 2 guys battle it out for the season in Game 13. Right? Like, that's our entertainment buck. So it was awesome. And thanks, Colin, for being our score guy tonight, even though you haven't been able to chirp up too much.
It's okay. Good job, guys. That was fun to watch.
Thanks.
Yeah, we'll get it fixed for next round. Anyway, thanks, boys. Thanks for letting us stream it. Kruz, congrats again on your semifinal berth. Look forward to your match against Jason, which also will leave Corey scheduled to play Rob Beatty. Those are your final 4? No, am I right? Yeah, those are your final 4 in season 2. Hope to see it moving on and get some more darts. So thanks a lot, everybody. Have a good one.
Thank you. Okay.